A Nigerian lady is crying out. This lady cries out after she came to Nigeria from South Africa. She compares Nigeria and South Africa, and she said South Africa is actually better. She said Nigeria lacks the basic necessities of electricity, and the justice system of Nigeria is not the best. So she said before she left Nigeria for South Africa, she was having a lot of things in her fridge. She went to South Africa for holidays. She spent few days in South Africa. After she came back to Nigeria, everything in the fridge got spoiled. This lady has to cry like a baby. In fact, she shed tears like a baby. She said Nigeria is frustrating. Let's watch.
Must you eat everything? Must you steal everything? You have to hate us with passion to treat us like this. You have to be wicked with all your might. You have to hate people to treat us like this. For the first time in my life, I stepped outside of Nigeria. I went to South Africa. I've not gone to the US, I've not gone to the UK or any other place. I went to another black man's country. And before now, I'm not even going to lie, I saw South Africa as, oh, just one another, African country, even though I've never left my country, but I always look at it like with one like small eye that, okay, let me just leave the borders, And guys, that country is not our mate. And see, let me say this right. I did not even go past Johannesburg. I was in Johannesburg throughout the time. I spent all my stay there. I was in that country to the extent that at the point I started asking myself that, am I still in an African country? Because I don't see all these beautiful places online. I don't see it. I only see people talk about Cape Town, Cape Town, Cape Town. Maybe that's why. And even the Cape Town, I see, okay, I just see some nice places. I my belief is that, oh, there are some really bad places, even though there might be. But that country works, guys. See, that country works. See, I don't compare my country outside. Whenever I tell people, oh, I'm Nigerian, and they try to talk shit, I defend Nigeria like, say, you cannot say no, you can't say just anything you like about my country while I'm there. Because I love my country so much, and that is why I would never be illegal anywhere. No matter where I go, I would always want to come back home, guys. I would always want to come back home. Because see, immediately I stepped back into Nigeria, the first call I had was, oh, there's not a light for 2 weeks. Yes, I stay in Orchid and things are good, light is okay. But like, you're coming back home, just want to come and rest, right? I understand that, oh, my country is not even up to that and everything, it's okay. I love my country like that. But imagine you're stepping down and the first news you hear is about, oh, there's been no light for 2 weeks. And it just dawned on me that I have so many things inside the fridge. So many things inside the fridge that I thought that, oh, I'll come back home too, and everything has gone bad. I mean, I got to the airport and started redirecting my head. Where can I go this night? Because I cannot go home. There's so much sadness, like saying, like, another African country doing so well, and then coming back home, even though I'm like, well, regardless, I love my country, but then you're coming back to that kind of news. See, it's sad, though. See, it's not fair. There's some of us who love Nigeria so much. There's some of us who would do anything just to be here. But this kind of, with the way everything is going, we are not even talking about the justice system. We're not talking about the safety issue. Some basic thing like light is not fair. It's also frustrating. When I was leaving the airport, I met my fellow Nigerian man there. And he was saying, share you see the wickedness that our government put us through. These people go to these places, they see how great they are doing. They see how great they are doing, and they come back home and still use all their hands to eat. Even if you want to eat, like, must you eat everything? Must you steal everything? It's not fair. It's not fair. Live small for us. It's not fair. You guys go to all these places, your children are there, they go there for holidays. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. Some of us don't want to be anywhere else besides Nigeria. It's not fair. It's not fair to go outside and see how well people are doing and still come back home and eat all the money. It's not fair.
A Kenyan man lived in South Africa for 22 years, got married to a South African woman, and they together had 4 kids. And after these 22 years, this man has to run away or has to choose his life and leave his kids and wife behind. Like, I just don't understand this. He is married to a South African woman. So being married to a citizen, I think automatically it also makes you a citizen. So why do they have to chase these men, leaving their kids, 4 kids? Like, I don't get it. Let's watch, guys.
Among them Simon Chege, who for 22 years called South Africa home. It is where he built his life, married a South African woman, raised 4 children, and established a livelihood. But when xenophobic attacks escalated, Simon had to make the hardest decision of his life, leaving everything behind. Today he returns to Kenya alone, his wife, children, businesses and years of investment remaining in South Africa.
South Africans are not all bad, but we have a bunch of bad people. So this time round, they took it very, very serious. They were going house to house, evicting. Either you are legally or illegal, they were evicting you with no reason.
Simon is not alone. Hundreds of others who have since been repatriated by the government have been forced to part with years of hard work.
I've got 2 girls. My first girl just graduated from a university in South Africa. She's doing well. And the other one is in high school, 25 and 15. But the mother of South Africa, we separated because my life first was in jeopardy and I had to consider my life as a Kenyan.
For her, even she's not safe today because she's married by a foreigner. The kids are not safe. Though they are South Africans, they are not yet safe because they are called under my surname. They are using my surname. So it is difficult for them, even for now. I don't know what will be the next step for me and them.
Apart from losing their years of investments, a number of Kenyans, just like their other African migrants, went through violence, harassment and intimidation.
Hata hii machozi nilipigwa juzi, wiki iliyopita nilipigwa, sasa sioni vizuri. Nikaangalia simu, maji inatokea. Na duka yangu imechukuliwa ambayo ilikuwa nayo.
South Africa taxi drivers have hit the streets. In fact, these taxi drivers are not happy. They said economically they are suffering. They should bring back foreigners. They should bring back foreigners to South Africa. And you know what? They have increased the prices of their taxis. And who are going to pay for these prices? Of course, the citizens, South Africans, they are going to pay. Let's watch.
The time has come. Finally, we are here. Yeah, we call it Uvutondaba. We are here now. The taxi drivers, they decided to take it to the streets too. And what is following there after this march? The prices of the taxi, it's going to go up. Who's going to suffer? Who's going to pay more money to get inside the taxi? I'm not laughing because I'm saying that you guys are failures. No. I'm laughing because when people, they say, listen, you have a good idea, but you are not doing it right. But you have something there. This, we can work on it. But the way you are putting it, the way you are initiating it, but you say what? It is my idea. I can do whatever I want. Now you guys are going to feel how it's like to pay 50 rand for a taxi. That time, remember, Pela, that at work, the salaries are not going up. Yeah, and the food. Today I was buying chili. I wanted chili. Even chili, it is up. So, tell me, when we reach November, what else will be high? Even this petrol that is going up. Like, Tell me, how are we going to survive? Because the small money we are having, it's finished in all these things that we are doing. People, Haibo, let's learn. Let's learn to not use violence and take our cries to our government. And again, we must listen even in that government what the government is saying. Not be overburning, but hear the taxi drivers. Yes, even them, they are out.
Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know your take or thought in the comment section. What advice do you have for this Nigerian lady that is crying? She said South Africa is actually better than Nigeria. And what advice do you also get for these fathers that always leave their kids behind in South Africa? Who is going to take care of these kids? There was a Nigerian lady that once said that when we give birth with a South African woman, those kids are not yours, because no matter how long you stay in South Africa can never be your home. One day you will be chased out. She might actually be right, because there are so many people that have stayed in South Africa for 30 years, 20, like 2 decades, 3 decades, so many years, but they have to come back to their country and leave their families behind, their immediate family, their nuclear family, wife and kids. You left them behind. Let me know your thoughts once again. My name is Matiti. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one.